Virgo, what's up? We're going to take a look and see what's going on with you in September 2018. Is that cool? As of right now, I'm not doing personal readings, possibly in the future, but I do accept tips and donations to the channel. The information for that is in the description. So, how you guys been doing, Virgo? We're in your season now. I'm glad, to be honest with you. I got a lot of Virgo energy. I have moon and rising in Virgo, so this hits close to home for me this time of year. Let's see what's going on with you guys. September 2018. Let's get a theme for the month. What's the theme for the month for Virgo? What is the theme for the month for Virgo, September 2018? Theme for the month for Virgo, September 2018. Okay, the Seven of Wands. Well, now, okay, well, I tell everybody this. The theme for the month doesn't say anything really good or really bad right off the bat, because this is my butterfly effect card. This is something that could have happened yesterday, last year, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, doesn't really matter. The butterfly effect never stops flowing, no matter when it happens, or no matter what time frame you're in relation to when it, started kicking an effect into the domino effect into a place, or whatever. You understand what I'm saying? Anyway, Seven of Wands. So this is a pretty extreme situation. Like, that's a struggle, that's a battle, that's a fight. Hopefully that's not what you're going through. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what's going on. What's going on with Virgo in September 2018? What's going on with Virgo, September 2018? Okay, King of Swords. Okay, the Lover's reverse just showed itself to me. And the Two of Pentacles. I'm going to go ahead and pull those. I do feel like in the past, or recent to distant past, there was a breakup. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of struggle going on, and basically, whatever happened between you and this person didn't turn out for the best, okay? And it could have had something to do with maybe you or them talking to another person, maybe, or possibly spending too much time at work. I don't know, but whoever made this decision is very, very, very sure about it. Okay, there was no second guessing anything. There's something. Somebody's attention was elsewhere, so they caused a big fight, basically, and ended up in a breakup. Yeah, the battle is, you're done fighting this battle with the Nine of Wands reversed here. Patiently waiting. Yeah, you're not really playing any games. You're not, you're pretty serious. Relationships, are nothing to play with, in your opinion. You're patiently waiting. You're not going to jump into anything. You put in the work, and you are waiting to see results. You want to see this right here. Basically, this is a Taurus card. It could be a Taurus you're dealing with, but this is an Earth card. You're waiting to see results. Okay, this coin tree right here is something that you planted and you worked really, really hard on. So you're sitting there waiting patiently to see the results of your work. But, it is on your mind. You are looking back in the past, and you do miss this person an awful lot. Let's go ahead over here and look at the person you're dealing with. Who's Virgo dealing with, September 2018? Tell me a few things about them. Who's Virgo dealing with for September 2018? Who's Virgo dealing with September 2018? The Hermit. Nine of Wands reversed. Y'all both got the same energy. Oops. Page of Pentacles. And the Hierophant. Yeah, this person, I'm gonna pull a few more cards on this. They seem like the very isolated type, you know. Could be extremely materialistic, possibly. Either that or, you know, they're, I don't know, they got the Page of Pentacles right there in the middle. So that could be them going off to start a new job or something like that. But I don't know what does that have to do with this. But the Hierophant and the Hermit right there tell me that they're the isolated. They're very isolated, at least right now. And they got the Nine of Wands in the reverse too. So that energy is mutual. Yeah, Chariot in reverse, no forward movement. I mean, y'all got the same energy. Look, the exact same energy. Y'all are both. It's a mutual agreement. Those are both the Nine of Wands from two different decks, from you and them. Nine of Wands reverse. So y'all mutually agreed that, look, this ain't working out. But, you know, you're still looking back in the past. You're still like, I mean, y'all cared about each other, obviously, you know. But I think you're not really letting your emotions get in the way of this situation. Yeah, Six of Coins in the reverse. There was no somebody. Okay, they feel like this was very one-sided in their opinion. Yeah, they're very sure of that. Okay, they're very sure that it was a lack of equal give and take. So that's how they see you. They see you as being one-sided and selfish. It could be them. You know, a lot of people do that. Ever so strangely enough, yeah. See, they're not looking back in the past. They got the Six of Cups reversed. You have it upright. They have it reversed. So this was a very one-sided situation. And I'm not pointing fingers here. I'm just saying from my personal experience, a lot of people do this. A lot of people will point the finger at you and it's them. You know what I'm saying? It's like, no, whoa, you actually have the nerve. Like, literally, you have that kind of nerve in you to point the finger at me and say, I'm doing what you're doing? Not saying that's what's going on here, but this person, the way they view this right here is a lack of equal give and take. They're very sure of that. They feel like it was very one-sided. And they're pretty much isolated right now, but they're not worried about this. And they're not moving forward with you. They're not thinking back in the past. They're just gonna, yeah, I think they're probably more worried about going out and trying to probably find a job or something. They're more worried about their money. More worried about the money than anything else, I think. And that may be what the problem was here. It may have been like, they may have felt like they contributed more financially than you, possibly. I don't know, but they feel like it was one-sided. Doesn't really, I don't know. Let's see. Let's pull a few more cards for you. Pull a few more cards for the second line for Virgo. Tell me a little bit more about how Virgo sees the situation, September 2018. How does Virgo feel about this situation, September 2018? How does Virgo feel about whatever this situation is for September 2018? How does Virgo feel about this? I mean, you got the Six of Wands. You feel like that's victory on your behalf. Okay, yeah, Knight of Cups. You're not, you have no love to offer this person. Knight of Cups reversed. So I think, yeah, and you both got the Emperor, so y'all both got the same energy right here too. So I feel like this person, okay, it's starting to come more into focus here now. Okay, so this is you, the Knight of Cups, normally. Okay, the Knight of Cups is the knight in shining armor. Okay, this person is, you know, coming in with their feelings, with their love, with their emotion. And this person right here, I think it's more about money. I think this person was more worried about finances than they were love. Because look, they're not even looking back with fond memories. They don't even really care. They're not looking back at all those cups. You know what I'm saying? So I think this person was more worried about money than they were you. And all they cared about was, you know, how much you contributed financially. So that's why I think that's what y'all was fighting about. You were more worried about the emotional aspect of it, and they were more worried about the material aspect of it. But you got the Ace of Swords here. So, in your, I'm getting my cards all discombobulated here. You got the Ace of Swords. You're headed towards, you get a new idea. Either that or a communication is coming in, possibly new from somebody else. Let's see. What's the Ace of Swords for? What's this Ace of Swords all about? What's the Ace of Swords all about? Well, the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups and the Four of Wands did show themselves to me. So I got a feeling that there is a potential for a new love offer here. Potentially. I don't know. Let's see. What's the Ace of Swords all about? Okay. It's the Four of Cups in the reverse. That's good. What's the Ace of Swords all about? Man, okay. Is this Ace of Swords communication? What's it all about? One more card. No, well, it could be communication coming in, but I'm not really getting that right here. What I'm getting at is that you just move forward, okay? Because you do have the Eight of Wands right here in with it, okay? So you're not really you're thinking about this logically, okay? You do have a lot of emotion to offer, but you're not stupid about your emotions. You think about them in a very logical way. You think about them very reasonably. So there was nothing reasonable about this emotionally because this person didn't really have any emotion about it. It wasn't about the emotion. It was about the material aspect for this person. So to you, you would prefer, I think, you know, you'd prefer the logic over the emotion. So you're coming out of this period of, you know, you're sitting around here for a while, looking back on it and, you know, thinking about it with, you know, all the memories, but you're gonna come out of that pretty quickly and you're gonna go back to work on something. So it does show teamwork coming in, you know, teamwork and very, very hard work in the future towards something. And, you know, definitely thinking about it next time. Next time, before you start something new, you're definitely going to think about it before you offer your love. Let's just try to pull a few more cards to see. Is there anything new coming in for Virgo for September 2018? Anything new, or are they just going to focus on their work? Probably focus on that's just me, like Virgo. That's kind of common sense. But let's see what the cards say. What's Virgo going to do for September 2018? Yeah, you're not really going to sit around and dwell on it. You got the Hermit in reverse here. You're not going to sit around and dwell on it. And actually, got the eight of coins in the reverse there. Okay. Okay, all right, I got it. You're not going to really sit around and think about this. All the work that you put in some pretty hard work. You're not thinking about that. You're walking away. You're walking away, and I really think you're just going to focus on your work and building your own empire and, you know, doing you. You're going to do you, because this right here was just a big mess, and it was really unnecessary and uncalled for. And you put a lot of work into it, and you're not going to sit around and think about all that. You could sit around and drive yourself nuts all day long thinking about all the hard work that you put in on this. You could, you know, think about all this work you put in on this, but you're not. You're not doing that. You're walking away. You're walking away. Next time, though, before you jump into anything else new, before this happens, you know, you're going to definitely take a lot of things into consideration and go on your intuition. But for right now, you are swift movement. You're moving swiftly on from this, and Well, that's all I really got for you for September 2018. I might be back later on in the month to do some other generals and play around a little bit. But anyway, I'll see you guys next time.